Once again.
Hi friends, welcome once again to my video. In my earlier video, I have tell you that what is projectile motion. Now, in this video, I am going to tell you that how to attempt maths based on the conception of projectile. So there are basically two projectiles. First, we are learning about horizontal projection of a projectile. You know already that horizontal projection of a projectile means that the object is made to fall from a height and there is the initial velocity that remains constant throughout the whole path, and for your information, this is known as height and this r is known as range. I am coming to this now. Here are some formulas based on horizontal projection of a projectile. Formula number 1: t, or the time taken by the projectile to cover their entire path, is root over of 2h by g. Here h is height, g is gravitational acceleration. Number 2, r, or range. Now, range is the distance of the projectile from its initial point to its final destination. So r is u into root over of 2h by g. R is range of projectile. I hope you understand. Number 3, resultant velocity. It is the velocity of the object from its starting point to its ending point. Vt is equal to root over u square plus gt square. Now, number 4, velocity of the projectile when it hits the ground. This is the most important formula. It means the velocity of the projectile just before it hits the ground. This is v is equal to root over u square plus 2gh. Now, this was the first type of projectile, that is horizontal projectile. Okay, now number 2, projectile fired at a distance. Projectile fired at an angle with the horizontal. So what is this? You know, I have said in my last video that suppose you are throwing a rock from here, it travels a parabolic path and comes to rest. So in this case, we throw the rock at a certain angle. Let us suppose denote it as theta. We are not dropping the object like this in a straight line. We are throwing the object at an angle. So this is projectile fired at an angle with the horizontal. Now, we already know that it splits into two components, horizontal component and vertical component. This horizontal component is known as sine theta. The vertical component is known as sine theta, and the horizontal component is known as cos theta. Okay, now, and this is the resultant velocity, and we can then this is the height. Let's denote it as h. This is the range of the projectile, and this is known as u cos theta. So just you don't need to remember this, just remember the formulas only. Don't worry, once you going to practice the maths, you will remember the formulas. Now, the formulas for these are: t, or the time taken, is x divided by u cos theta. There u is the initial velocity. Okay, now the second formula, the maximum height made by the projectile is u square sine square theta by 2g. H is the maximum height. Okay, now the time of flight, I am writing it as time of flight, is t is equals to 2u sine theta divided by g. And finally, the most important, horizontal range. Let us denote it as r is equals to u square sine 2 theta divided by g. Okay, so these are the formulas. This you need to remember. And